Hey guys, I'm Maria and this is my mom Cora, who started Resources for Philippine Rural Communities in 2013. We wanted to tell you a little bit about our past trip as well as our trips coming up in 2017 in January, short 5 months. Mom, why don't you tell everybody what RPRC is about?
Our mission is to help the rural poor in the areas of education, health, and livelihood. So we went into a couple of villages, and our method was simple. We asked the tribes why they are hungry and malnourished, and they said they were not able to plant. They didn't have tools. So we bought them tools and we introduced them the faith garden. It is a 16 by 9 size garden, and taught them how to do seedlings and the type of soil that the garden should have. And in the next few months, the vegetables showed up.
I think one of the biggest things was it wasn't just the leaders, it wasn't just the elders in the tribe. The entire tribe came to help, from 3-year-old to 4-year-old children, which is honestly a little bit scary when it comes to garden tools, but they're very self-sufficient and very tough in the Philippines. It's not about handing things out to people, it's working alongside them. So instead of us just giving them everything and expecting them to know what to do or to have the ability to do it themselves, we walked alongside them hand in hand and were able to teach them as well as they were able to teach us. So I'm always asked the biggest needs of RPRC and how you can help, because obviously we have our own lives, we have things going on in families, but one of the biggest ways is prayer, because there are a lot of hardships, there's a lot of danger going into different parts. And we've had military guards at all times and police escorts, so don't get us wrong, as much fun as we have, as much laughter as we share, there are times where our lives are in danger. So of course we appreciate the prayer. Each team volunteer aims to raise a minimum of $3,000 to accomplish our programs in the January's 2017 outreach. More villages and schools are interested to start faith gardens, and the tribes who we've already worked with and have their gardens established are now ready for goat and rabbit farming.
The idea here is partnership. Some people can go out in the field and some people cannot go. So those who stay behind are equally important as those people who go. And you are our partners, and we need your prayers, support, encouragement, financial donations.
And my favorite part, books!
And books. What kind of books?
Anything is greatly appreciated, but there is a big push for us to use books towards elementary schools, where our gardens will be going and where a lot of the kids can't afford to have their own books. So anything that we provide is greatly appreciated. To see these kids just enamored with these pictures and with these things that they, that kids in America, it's just like, okay, cool, that's a kangaroo. We see them in the zoos all the time. And it was honestly so fulfilling just to see these kids clamoring, 12 of them around a book, in order to be able to learn more. As many times that I've done mission work and have grown up in a missionary family, it really just changed my whole perspective on things. I had been anxious about things going on with work and my life and everything, and I kind of was able to take a step back and focus on people who actually need things, people who don't have homes, they don't have food, they don't have the means to go to school, which honestly breaks my heart.
The reason for this type of program is that we want the students, elementary students, to realize that there is so much potential in their land, and that money is not only in the city, but money is in the countryside. So we need to change that mindset, that to live in the rural area is very inferior and that they are poor. They're not poor. They just have to be taught how to realize the potentials of their land and also their own giftedness, to be able to cultivate their own land and become very successful and become professionals.
If you would like to help us out financially, click on the link below and pick the team member or members that you would like to help. Thank you so much, and God bless.